Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Wednesday, October 30th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Chad DiMera pressed Cat Green to tell him where his wife's body was in a furious manner. Chad believed that part of Clyde Weston's ploy was the absence of Abigail DiMera's body when her burial was dug up. But Cat was unaware of it and told Chad that she detested every second of her deceit. Cat pondered whether Clyde would inquire about her mother's body as well if Chad approached him to inquire about Abigail's. Cat screamed for information on her mother even though she knew it was probably dead because neither she nor Mark Green had given Clyde what he needed. Chad yelled that Cat had no right to ask him anything. Stephen Nichols, informed Roman Brady and Kayla Johnson in the pub during Wednesday's episode of Days that Kat's mother is Katharina Meliones Green. Despite what was once thought to be the case, John Black did not actually take Katharina out when he was the pawn. Steve didn't know where Katharina was or even if she was still alive, but Clyde ended up holding her prisoner in order to gain leverage against Kat and Mark. Steve lost his temper when the warden called and disclosed that Clyde had gotten away while he was at the courthouse for his appeal. On Wednesday's DOL show, Holly Jonas told Maggie Kyriakis at the Kyriakis estate that she had forgiven Eric Brady and hoped Tate Black would do the same for her. Since Tate wasn't answering her texts, Maggie reasoned that he would like it if Holly admitted her errors and went to the townhouse to speak with him. Then, during a movie on Wednesday's Days, Tate and Sophia Choi grew close on his bed. Tate briefly believed he heard a noise, but Sophia and Tate ended up making out. Holly knocked on the door of the townhouse, but Sophia noted that it might have been her racing heart that drew Tate's attention back to her. Tate acknowledged that he had a condom when Sophia inquired whether he did, but he questioned if she was certain. Tate pulled out the condom and continued to give Sophia intense kisses after she insisted she was. Tate and Sophia most likely carried out the act behind closed doors, but Holly fled when she realized no one would let her entry. Brady Black invited Ava Vitale to join him for a club soda in the town center during Wednesday's episode of Days. They talked about Kristen DiMera giving him a luxury automobile and having a plan to help Sarah Kyriakis. Ava also talked about Sophia's infatuation with Tate and said that she was cheering them on, despite Sophia's apparent unresolved worries over Holly. Ava made fun of Brady for investing in adolescent relationships, but Brady enjoyed the playful banter. Brady and Ava shared a toast while enjoying a light-hearted conversation devoid of any serious or outrageous topics. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Brady will return to drama as usual in the upcoming episodes. As a result, we'll be providing you with more predictions on his feud with Kristen and all the enragement that lies ahead. As the premier source for Days of Our Lives spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, CDL is the place to be. Rumors and spoilers about Days of Our Lives show the unexpected friendship between Brady Black and Ava Vitale is growing at the same time as Kristen DiMera is stepping up her game. Who will win Brady over in this most recent romantic entanglement in Salem? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Stefan's gone, the bombshell dropped. What a way to make an impression. Brandon Barish's last scene as Stefan DiMera has shocked the community. Vivian Alamain, Louise Sorrell, in typical Salem fashion, demonstrated her talent for bad timing by preventing Stefan from bidding his wife, Gabby Hernandez, farewell. Does anyone else think of the turbulence in the DiMera family in the past? However, there's more. In a turn of events that begs for Salem intrigue, Vivian is teaming up with Philip Kyriakis. Xander Kyriakis should be extremely cautious with these two troublemakers working together, especially because Philip is already causing havoc with his schemes. Love triangles are getting hotter in DOL spoilers. There is nothing like the smoldering love triangle that is now taking place when it comes to complicated relationships. Kristen feels frightened by Brady's whirlwind as he gets closer to Ava. We've seen Kristen's will to capture Brady's heart before, but this time she's up against a strong opponent. Will the two rivals fight with one another if Ava is the one who can eventually break Kristen's hold on Brady? There are other love triangles brewing in Salem, including one involving Brady's son Tate Black, who is torn between two women. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Young Hearts in Chaos. It appears that there is more than one love triangle in Salem to satiate the desire for drama. With their own love issues, the younger generation is taking center stage. Sophia Choi and Tate have revealed their emotions for one another in a surprising turn of events that has everyone talking. But wait, there's a fascinating twist. As Ashley Puzimis's character Holly Jonas waits tensely for Tate's response, we are left to wonder if another classic Salem love triangle is about to break out among the teenagers. According to a recent teaser, Holly becomes impatient and knocks on Tate's door while Sophia is in his bed. Deadly propositions in DOL spoilers. By the end of the week, Xander will have made a potentially fatal suggestion to Kristen, one that could put her in danger. Philip has been preventing Xander from fulfilling Kristen's requests in the interim, Titan in return for the serum that Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, Richard Wharton, has developed that can restore Sarah Kiriaki's, Lindsay Godfrey, ability to walk. Depending on what Xander's deadly proposition is, neither Kristen nor Sarah seem to have a bright future. Is he turning evil, seeking a serum to permanently destroy Philip, or what? According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Holly Jonas has just returned from Paris and realized that she was mistaken about Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, all along. Prior to the controversy surrounding Sarah Kiriaki's accident, Holly and Tate Black were doing well. Maggie Kiriakis will urge Holly to pursue Tate now that Brady has been cleared, but is it too late? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Tate Black and Sophia Choi are moving on. Our Lives Days Tate has acknowledged his affections for Sophia Choi, played by Madeline Keynes. Tate thinks they broke up because Holly slapped Sophia without cause. Holly is back home and wants to talk things out, but Tate thinks she's still in Paris. Will Tate give in to his emotions before Holly intervenes? Holly smacked Sophia the day they were fighting because she knows she is trying to get Tate into bed. At the time, Tate was too enraged to hear logic. Can Holly persuade him that there was much more to this argument than they initially believed? After Holly broke into his father's belongings, will Tate accept anything she says? Sophia Choi is not a good friend. According to DOL spoilers, Sophia, in Tate's opinion, is a nice and devoted friend to him and Holly. But Tate is unaware that Sophia is still unhappy with him over the prom. Sophia would stop at nothing to have Tate all to herself. Because she was seeing Tate behind her back, Sophia only wants to hurt Holly's feelings and doesn't give a damn about Tate's or Holly's. So far, Sophia has been rather adept at tracking her movements. But eventually the truth must be revealed. Would Tate be able to tell that Holly was telling the truth all along if he heard her and Sophia fighting? Until she finds a method to keep Tate with her, will Sophia be able to keep him in the dark? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Tate Black has been open about his emotions. Tate told Sophia he didn't know when she inquired if he would think about returning to Holly. Sophia says she doesn't want to act as Holly's stand-in.